Today, we are going all the way back to the Big Bang to explain an everyday item, hats. Threshold 3. The Big Bang provided hydrogen, the key element that is used to create petrochemicals. Synthetic fibers are made from these petrochemicals. The main composition of hats is cotton, which is a basic material made from synthetic fibers. Threshold 5. Before hats, one of the ways early animals protected themselves was by hiding from it and seeking shade under trees or other objects. While some animals like dinosaurs had a thick skin. Threshold 6. The first hat was discovered when a painting of a man wearing a coolie straw hat was found in Thebes tomb in the country of Egypt. These hats were usually worn by upper-class people in Egypt. The firjan is a hat that was given to slaves that symbolized that they had gained their freedom. Hats were not only worn by men but also by women. Items like veils, kerchiefs, wimples, and etc. are some examples. Trade routes north of the Nile traveled to societies in the Mediterranean region made it possible for the idea of hats to spread. Archaeologists would have been shocked at this global widespread and the future effect it had. Hats impacted the 18th and 19th century and led to a new sense of identity. Threshold 7. Farmers benefited from hats the most. Hats were considered another tool for them, making agriculture easier. As a result, food production increased for civilizations since less farmers died of heat stroke. Hats benefited the future of agriculture. It led to the idea of forming a type of shelter house for plants. As a result, as plants grew, there were more food resources, so the human population also grew. Threshold 8. Hats such as the top hat became a symbol for change during the Revolution. There was a renaissance in hat wearing due to its popularity. Hats such as the ball cap was designed so that it will be able to stay in place while people were doing different activities. They were also designed to represent different sports such as the Dodgers. Hats have also helped create make-believe characters such as John Steed from the famous Avengers comics. The famous Cat in the Hat and the Man with the Yellow Hat are examples of well-known characters that both use hats as a significant piece of clothing. Places such as Britain were greatly impacted by hats. The bowler was a type of hat that helped differentiate the country from others. Today engineers wear a brown fiberglass hard hat for safety and doctors wear a round bouffant hat to keep their hair out of their way. Hats have changed from being a sun blocker to an etiquette material, to a part of a daily outfit. It has gone as far as early life, threshold 5, to modern revolution, threshold 8. Hats before were mainly used for protection from the sun or falling rocks or weapons. Now, hats are mainly used as a fashion accessory and as a way to express a person's personality. Hats have made a global impact and have evolved over time.